fresh home. Adapt up quick and I'm patting no fast. Better watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap yeah in the low like punters doing no. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash I'll said if you come with the cash I'll save you. Free bro like Snoop gave him a beard and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turning him to a beef was fine, he put in that burger.
On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Washington Wizards are ready for this thing to get started. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K. Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. That one drops for them. DB, when you look at these two teams, some very interesting talent on each roster.
You are so right, Kevin. Very young talent, but they certainly look like they are on track to be the future of our league. And I'll tell you what, they're still pretty fun to watch in real time.
Johnson can't hit. Here's Howard, and there's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Carrington. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
Bob Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Song. Johnson outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Wilson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
ADB over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, inspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. Shot's good by Wilson.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
On the wing, Johnson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Carrington missing. Orlando leading by 4. Right side, Porter. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Here's Wilson. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Wilson's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Riley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Wilson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Orlando leading by 10. It's stolen by Johnson. Over Porter. And the shot is good from Johnson. 8 points for him.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Song. Here is Riley. Back to Sarr. Clock at 6. And stolen by Miller. There's the pick. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Song. Here's Riley. Rebounded by Howard.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Kicks it out to Wilson. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And the ball goes out of bounds and last touch by Strus. Here's Koulibaly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Drives to the hoop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shoots the three. Sengun, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it.
My goodness, you see the elite athleticism of Bilal Koulibaly with a little sauce.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Good on the triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Williamson, and the layup falls. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Whitmore with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here he goes. It's good. Peterson's got 5 points so far.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Zion Williamson again. And the Magic lead by 19.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Back to Şengün. Pass to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Whitmore. Gets it to him. Tries again. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And it's Strus missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep. And it's Whitmore missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Williamson in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Coulibaly. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, Coulibaly can elevate, folks. That vertical is legit.
Clayton's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Clayton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. They double him with Şengün. And it's Strus missing. Wizards trailed by 19. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Coulibaly at his absolute best when he's attacking the basket. That's a great drive.
Clayton's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Peterson. No good with the triple. That shot, no good. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Porter, driving the lane, and finished off by Porter.
When he's gone, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Johnson left side, drains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 11.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. Off with the layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's good by Wilson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow. Here's Sarr, and he drops it in from the low post. Sarr's got his first basket of the night.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Wilson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Back to Carrington. Pass to Johnson. Spins. Isaac with the steal. Outside Wilson. Over George. Again, the Magic score.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Johnson surveying the floor. Another one falls for Washington.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
On the wing, Isaac. Outside Wilson. And he drives in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Sarr. Rebound by the Magic. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Wizards shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And both free throws good for Riley. Magic leading by 23. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Here's Riley. Clayton grabs the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
1:57 left here in the third quarter.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Whitmore. Off target at the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Just a solid performance on.
Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose.